This again. All right. So, Hobble has some things coming out throughout the rest of the year. They just want to let us know on what's to come. So, good morning. It's been a while since I've given an update. Lots has happened with Hobble in the past few months. In addition, there has been a fair amount happening inside of Hobble terms in Hobble's team in terms and statute. Long story short, since January 2024, I have been Habo's product director. This means I am in charge of all things related to Habo. I am extremely excited to take this position and to start finding ways to bring back the Habo we all love. I said this before in the forums on Habo. Honestly, with games like Roblox and what do you call that? Fortnite and Minecraft and Roblox. It's that definitely diminished a lot of Hobble's growth. It really stunted it. Hobble by this point is just something that you already known and loved at one point. So it's like it's not really like that child's game like it used to be. Now it's just that nostalgic child game that most adults now play. Anyways, let's keep going. Um, it's been I've been with Soleil for over 10 years. Dang, I started as a business intelligence specialist. Then the lead game designer for Hotel Hideaway. In the past 2+ years, as a product director of the Hobble NFTs, now called Hobble Collectibles, you probably know me as the NFT guy. I do not. It is true that I am a huge believer in Web3, so am I. But my focus as a product director of Hobble will not be to make Hobble a Web3 game. I want to enhance the Hobble experience with Web3 elements, but I see Web3 as an extension of Hobble's engagement, events, and activity program. Which that does make good sense. I mean, he doesn't want to make Hobble a complete like Web3 game. Like, oh my gosh, every time you come on Hobble and something new is happening, it's like Web3 items, Web3, Web3, Web3. Which I personally don't see why that's a big deal. But I get it. I get it. That's just my personal opinion, but I definitely do understand that aspect. My main goal for Hobble will be to improve the activities and to find ways to have more engaging events. Our first experiment, ooh, I like that word experiment, with this was to add quests and seasonal currency. You can play, collect, complete quests, and earn seasonal currencies, which you can then use to purchase some seasonal items from our in-game shop. In the upcoming months, we want to start including more and more activities that can earn you seasonal currency as you play. We also want to make more achievements as those giving fun goals to players to reach and things to do in game. Also note that there is no reason why quest rewards will always be collectibles. Sometimes we may make them regular items. Okay, so this is pretty cool as well. I think that's pretty cool. So they're not only going to be doing collectible items for the quest, which is nice. But the one thing that I have an issue with these quests is that it's not worth the actual price for it. For me in the US, there's what, 5 and 10, I believe, $5 and $10 for the collectible prices. That doesn't even make sense for that price because technically the items themselves, when you go onto the blockchain, are so much cheaper. Like in the sense, you can buy the whole set for literally less than $1. So why do that? I mean, so why buy the seasonal currency if every time you have an event, it's gonna over, what's the word? Fluctuate? No, it's gonna over, not, it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's gonna just oversaturate it. That's the word. It's gonna oversaturate the market every time, so it's not really worth buying unless you only give. I don't want to give too much suggestions because I do like getting all of them for free by earning them, but it always weakens the price of it. And so far they've done it recently. This is their second time doing it recently. They've done it before in the past, but we just got done with flowers and now we're on candies at this current moment in time. We're doing the candy thing. But yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, so they're not always going to be collectibles. They're going to be some regular items. But yeah, the price of purchasing from earning, it's not, I don't know. The current event for the candies, I get it because like you got the backpack. I don't see the unicorn or the other stuff, but oh, this is a unicorn. The unicorn, the backpack, and then the socks. So I don't know. Like I said, these items are basically less than $1 for all three of them on Immutable on the blockchain. So is it worth really? I don't know. All right, let me keep going. Where was I? Okay. The challenge we have been facing for the past few years is the modern client. In my view, and as many people in the community has pointed out over the years, the modern client, my goodness, isn't ready to be used as a main client for Hobble, which is so true. I'm so happy that they're finally realizing that because it really isn't. And I don't know why they've been forcing that on people like, come to the modern, come use the modern only. Oh, this is only available on modern. It's like modern is not really completely ready. In retrospect, back in the day, that would have still been beta. Uh, it also doesn't make sense to promote it exactly as such to the current community or people who are returning to the game either. Therefore, a big thing we will do soon to simplify the Hobble launcher by having one main option to play Hobble, the classic client, and to remove the WebGL client uh, option from Hobble's first page. The modern client will be labeled as beta version. Girl, y'all, it is 5 a.m. Give me a breather. Um, the classic version will be the main. I like this. I like this. Okay, then. I really do like this. Let me see. Yeah, I like this a lot. So yeah, there's that aspect. And oh no, I think I closed it. Let me go back. All right. So focusing on Hobble Clinic means client means that we will aim to release new features and update first on the classic. Thank you guys so much for that. Ugh. And then later bring them to the modern period. We will aim to bring all the new features to modern as well, but there will most likely be a delay between classic to modern. Well, that's totally fine with me. The main focus with the modern with will be to improve its performance and it with overall feel, and it will take months, if not years, to get this right. Wow. With a new portrait oriented chat mode in the mobile. Okay, that should be fun. Maybe, I don't know. I don't talk to people. We will make the mobile experience better and will continue to improve the UI in both the desktop and mobile versions of the modern client and make it more accessible to the community. Then we will keep the modern as the main client for Hobble X and have Hobble X as the place for seasonal events. Okay, until we are happy with it. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot better. As well as in introducing new features like Weird 20 2.0 functionality and the Messenger, other smaller features that don't relate directly to collectibles, watch this space, and a significant update to the marketplace. Oh my gosh. We will continue adding collectible related features to Hobble with the goal to make using them seamless in the ecosystem, in-game trading, marketplace usage, and core features you use on the collectible website. Okay, like opening gift boxes and creating all the other stuff. So cool. That looks like it's gonna be cool. You guys let me know your feedback in the comments, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Good morning.